B-O-P, come bop along, explore with me. B-O-P, come bop along with me. B-O-P, come bop along, explore with me. B-O-P, come bop along with me. Bop!
Hi, I'm Bop. Would you like to continue exploring about caterpillars and butterflies with me? Yeah? Do you remember from our last episode, we got our caterpillars, we saw them eat all their food and grow really big, then we saw them crawl up to the top of the jar, form their J shape and go into their chrysalis to start their big change, their transformation or their metamorphosis into butterflies. Well, I'm so excited because they've emerged as beautiful painted lady butterflies. Now, when they emerge, they often leak this little thing called meconium, and it looks a little bit like blood, but don't worry, they're fine. It's completely natural and it's meant to happen when they come out of their chrysalis. Shall we go and have a look? Can you see all the colours on their wings and patterns? What colours can you see? Black and orange, that's right. And when they first emerge from their chrysalis, they need to start pumping their wings. Pump, pump, pump to get the blood flowing, get them all expanded out because it takes them a little while to be ready to fly. Then the next thing they need to do is their big tongue that they drink. What do butterflies like to drink? Do you know? Nectar, that's right, from flowers. So that they can do that, they have a big long tongue called a proboscis. But when they're first emerged from their chrysalis, it's in two separate parts. So they have to furl and unfurl their tongue or their proboscis. So roll it out and roll it back up a few times until it joins into one thing all together, one big long proboscis. Yeah, and we have to put a little bit of sweet nectar in their habitat for them, so while they're getting ready for release, they can keep their energy up. Don't they look amazing? We'll come back soon when they're ready to be released. I'm so excited! So they've been in their habitat, getting all ready, and now we're ready to release them. Okay, let's go outside. Hi guys, so it's release day. Our butterflies are all out and we're going to let them go so they can continue their life cycle. Shall we open up and see how they're doing? Let's go. There's one in the zipper. Hi, two guys. They're all waiting to go. Let's see what they do when we open it up. Some of them might fly away straight away. Some of them might take a second. You can see their wings really well here, look. Lots of muted colours, so not very bright colours on the bottom because they use that for hiding from any predators. But then when you see some of them opening their wings, they're really bright coloured, like that one down there, to attract other butterflies. Look, gonna come onto my hand. You can do it, little guy. Oh, he's shaking a bit. He might be a bit nervous. Look. Isn't it amazing? So there's lots of different types of butterfly, different species, and our ones are called painted ladies. Painted ladies. So like you took your colouring pencils and coloured them in. Look, this guy's right on the edge too. What do you think? It's a little windy here today, but this is the calmest day that we could find. Hi, little guy. Bye. Shall we sing our little butterfly song to let them go? We say, flutter, flutter, butterfly, flutter off into the sky. Flutter high and flutter low, wave to me before you go. Should we try it again with another one and we can sing our song one more time? Then I'll show you some actions you can do with it. Look. Oh, I know it's windy. Sorry. We're in a bit of a sheltered spot to try and not let them be too blown away. Ready? Gonna sing your song again? Flutter, flutter, butterfly, flutter off into the sky. Flutter high and flutter low, wave to me before you go. You can really see it's getting ready. And they're going to go and find some nectar, some flowers to stick their proboscis into and suck out the nectar. Get a nice little drink. You have to make sure it's a nice temperature so they can not be too cold, but they have to warm up their wings a bit before they fly if it's a bit chilly. And they also have to get used to this new environment, don't they? They've been cozy up in their net for a few days, so they're probably wondering what's going on. Shall we put it down on a little bit of a plant, see if it wants to go onto this one here? Would you like to go on a leaf or on a flower? No? There you go. We also don't want them to wait for too long because they use this bit of their wings to hide from their predators, like birds like to eat butterflies, don't they? And there's lots of little birds in this garden that might try and eat them. Shall we sing our song one more time while they're waiting there? So you can get your two hands and link your thumbs like this to make a little butterfly with your hands. Can you do that? So get your two hands and link your thumbs, and you can flap your little wings like this, and you can sing it again. Are you ready? Flutter, flutter, butterfly, flutter off into the sky. Flutter high and flutter low, wave to me before you go. Oh, that's amazing. We're going to let some of the others out now, but maybe you'd like to come and do a craft about butterflies next. Shall we do that? Okay, see you there. So for our butterfly craft today, you need paper, paints. I've chosen purple and red. You need probably just two colours, but you can pick any two colours you want. A paintbrush and some water to rinse out your brush. So the first thing you have to do is turn your paper around and fold it in half, right down the middle, and then open it back up, because you're only going to put your paint on one side of the paper, so one half of that fold. I'm going to use, I think, my red first. Get a big, you want quite a big splodge of paint, and you splodge it down on your paper. Bloop, 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 bloop. You don't have to be very careful with it, because you'll see in a minute what we do to make our magic butterfly appear. Rinse out your brush in between your two colours. I can't wait to see what colours you pick. And you take your other colour. I've gone for purple. A big splodge of purple paint, and splodge that down below your other colour at the top. And this is where the magic happens. So you take your paper and fold it over. And this is the fun bit. You get to squidge all that paint. Squidge it around with your finger, rubbing, 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 rubbing. Rubbing, rubbing, rubbing. And then the magic happens, and our butterfly emerges just like they did just outside when we open up the paper. Ta-da! This is my finished butterfly picture. I would love to see your butterfly pictures and what colours you chose. your grown-up could share your pictures with us at BopTime on Facebook or Instagram. I'd love to see them. I hope you enjoyed today's episode all about butterflies and the previous one about caterpillars. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along for lots more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
B-O-P, come by.